Hi guys, welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy for the Wii. This is JoshKall. Last time we finished the majority of the stuff in the, what's it called? Some dome. The tool shed, no, I can't, what's its name? It's terrace. Oh, how was I supposed to remember that? That's like the most unused word in the English language. No, I'm sure it's probably not. In fact, the most unused word is probably a word that's been long forgotten because it was never used. So anyway, terrace, that's it. So now we're in the fountain. And, we unlocked 2 galaxies right from the start. That's right, yeah, I remember that from last episode. Space Junk Galaxy and Rolling Green Galaxy. Well, you can kind of tell which ones are the main galaxies. These are like the main galaxies. And the ones that are like the question mark blocks are the 1-star galaxies. So let's start with Space Junk Galaxy. Why not? Oh, I remember this galaxy, and I don't remember liking it that much. Pool Star Path. If I remember correctly, though, this is the first galaxy that has like I don't know, what would you call that? An optional star? Like, you can pick a star, but you can actually get another star, much like Mario 64 style. And the other star is like hidden, and the only way to actually get that star is to find it within that star that you weren't trying to get. Anyway, so I bet you can't guess what the theme of this level is. It's the blue stars. That sounds like fun. Yeah, we haven't really seen that much of them. They've been kind of absent from the game since being introduced, so now we get a level dedicated to them, pretty much. Okay. I do like the blue stars. I feel cheap with them. Navigating my way through the vast emptiness of space. Gotta love this game's background music, though. All orchestra stuff. Much like, I was going to say much like Super Mario Galaxy, but then again, this is that game, so it's not really like, well, yeah, it is like that, isn't it? So, well, why is... This looks bad. It's like the balls. Okay, let's shoot out. Ooh, ejaculation! Oh, no, that was terrible. So, on a completely unrelated topic, I have just come off finishing Final Fantasy VII for the first time in my life. And I have to say, it is a pretty good game. It's sort of... I don't want to say it lives up to its hype, because it freaking doesn't. That game is overhyped as shit. But it's still a good game. Okay. Yeah, we're on a rocket. On a rocket. Okay. Now we're going over here. This is the best commentary ever. What, can I not? Oh, this is some pretty bad camera angles. Oh, you're supposed to land on the planet. Alright. I used that blue star without even trying. Ugh, I can't even imagine having to insert all these blue star sound effects. That's going to be annoying. But worth it, because it's a nice sound effect. So I can use this, and it's like I can't get through. No, give me those. Random, whoa, shit, no, get something. Oh, well, that's what happens if you don't do something for a long enough time. This is not the level I remember. Maybe the galaxy I was thinking of coming into this is a different one, or perhaps that galaxy is just the next star. That would make sense, actually. No, now I think about it, I don't think that's this galaxy. I don't know the name of the galaxy I'm thinking of, but we'll encounter it soon enough. I'm pretty sure it's fairly early into the game. Yes, I wouldn't know the name of the galaxy. Why is there all this crystal here anyway? Why are toads here? I specifically already told them not to venture out of their place. Where's that confounded power star? Well, it's probably up your ass. Please help. No, why? Why do I have to help you find friends? They should not be here in the first place. Dumb toads. Huh? Where's the captain? Fled at the first sign of trouble again, eh? Captain, how could you? How could he? How could you? Alright, no, I don't hate the toads that much. You know, they want to help, it's just... It's sort of like asking, you know, the little kid to help you. You know, they're just going to get captured, and you're going to have to save them. So what's new there? Absolutely nothing's new there. Am I supposed to be going this way? I don't think so. No, this just goes back around. So where are we supposed to go then? I didn't really see any. Of course, you probably... Alright, it was that. Oh, we need to get all the toads out. So obnoxious. Where'd my glasses go? They're on your face, aren't they? Oh, I can't turn around. Yeah, I can. No, he lost them. Alright, good. He was too, too hipster for those. So I guess they do sort of help Mario by levitating me up this star. Of course, if I hadn't known that was there, I probably would have tried to get it. As a brave captain of the Toad Brigade, I've already discovered a shortcut to the Power Star. Take the Sling Star at the top of the Star Shroom. I don't think this guy knows the definition of shortcut, by the way. Because this seems like the only way to get there, rather than a shortcut. But that's his own problem, not mine. So this is interesting. These blocks... Well, our goal is to get these 5 silver stars. Now these blocks, you can't see where they are, but they'll always appear in a predetermined location once you approach them. So it's like, if you know where they are, you could just like jump through like a crazy person. I mean, really. But unfortunately, I don't know where they all are, so you can sort of tell where these ones are going to spawn, because you can see all like the pizza shapes. Yeah, pizza. I now deem these the pizza platforms. Ugh. So I think, yeah, our last 2 are down here, but I think we have to get back to the star. That's where the star spawns. 5 silver stars, just like the in the DS version of Mario 64, they added a bunch of get 5 silver stars, to get a Power Star stars. I always thought that was cool. I thought when the 3DS came out, they were going to port Super Mario Sunshine to it, like they did with 64 on the DS. That's why I didn't play it for so long. But like that hasn't happened. And like, why hasn't that happened? I don't know. All right, can I get this? I'm not actually trying to get it, by the way. I was just kind of jumping over it for no reason. All right, that's 1 star gotten. Isn't that fun? Okay, so instead of going and getting the 2nd star, I think we'll go to that other galaxy first. That's an interesting one, that one. Actually, now that I've said that, I don't think we will, because why? That's a good question. No, alright. No, I've got a reason, because stuff like this, where you have to use the Wii Remote, I'd like to actually have a separate camera showing me using the Wii Remote for these ones. So, and I don't have that set up now, so for now, we'll just do another Space Junk Galaxy level. So next episode, when we do a star from that one, we'll have a separate camera set up with my Wii Remote showing what the hell I'm doing with the thing. Camilla's airship attack, because that'll be fun. I thought of doing that. I thought of doing that from the beginning, and I didn't do it for the water racing one, that loop-de-loop galaxy. I wanted to, but I don't know, I kind of forgot at the time, honestly. So I'll try to do that for every future Wiimote-controlled one. Alright, so this galaxy is starting on these mushroom ships. Well, these guys sure are handy in this galaxy. I take back everything I said. Mario, my brigades boarded the enemy fleet and none have returned. Well, no, I take it back. You guys are still useless. As captain, I would go save them myself, but I'm too busy at the moment and scared. So you're busy being scared. Alright. Alright, let's go save the toads. I really wish I didn't have to say that, but of course, Mario has to do what Mario does best, I guess, which is everything. Sort of looks like you can go in here, like, maybe I can put on some pirate clothes or something. That seems unlikely. If I remember correctly, you may remember on the boss level of the terrace, the ships here, I was like running around the place, the ships, because I remember one of these ships has like this trapdoor you can ground pound into, and there's like a bunch of stars or something. Ah, so that blue one's showing you how to do like a spin jump in air. Jump and spin. Or I could just long jump, but you know, it's a bit late for these guys to be teaching us this stuff. This stuff should have been taught to us like way earlier into the game than this, but whatever. Alright. So what's going on here? Yep, spin the remote just to make that go up, or don't spin the remote to not make it go up. Oh, I'm wondering when we're going to see these shells. You know, just walk up to them to pick them up and just shake the nunchuck or Wii remote to throw them. Now, this is where I get a bit annoyed. Not that I hate Wii remote and nunchuck actions, but why did this have to... Why can't I just press a button to throw the shell? Why does it have to be shaking? This game could easily be played with a GameCube controller, and I think if they had have implemented that, it would have appealed to a larger audience. But that's their fault, I guess. Hit the treasure chest with a shell, pow. You're carrying a shell, shake. Like, if I had to pick between using the Wii remote and the nunchuck and a GameCube controller, I would pick the GameCube controller. Like, just saying. It's like no questions asked. What, etc. So I can put these out. Any reason for doing that? Nope, just coins. Alright, well, there didn't seem to be anything else here, so let's just keep going. There it is, yeah, there it is. I see it. You see that mesh down there? Yep, that's what I need to ground pound to get in. Or is that pipe there? I'm not sure anymore. Well, can we get over to this? Wow. Blue star? I don't think so. Okay, okay, we didn't have to... Alright, I have my things mixed up. All the star bits. Alright, so we don't ground pound into the mesh, we get out of the mesh. Alright then. That's a good, efficient way to get... This looks like it's open though. Can we go in here? Nope, okay. Oh, I sense a boss coming on. They don't usually give you these unless there's a boss. So, that ought to be fun, huh? Now, here we go, red shell. Just like in Mario Kart, the red shells home in where the green shells do not. Green shells are... I do have to say, every time I use green shells in Mario Kart, like 50% of the time, I end up hitting myself with them. So, yeah, I suck at that. If a shell is just out of reach, you can still spin to pick it up. You know, speaking of Mario Kart, but this relates to our previous discussion topic earlier. Mario Kart Wii, I barely played that because I hated the turn controls it had. And like again, I felt if they had to let you, like, you don't even need a GameCube controller to not use the motion controls. You could have just played that with a Wii remote. But nope, you have to tilt the Wii remote, which isn't even that accurate. So I just felt like I lost all accuracy in that game, so I barely played it. But I never actually owned it, so if there is a way to play it without the motion controls, then give me a shout and you win a cookie. Personally mailed to you by no one because postage these days. If postage costs nothing, you'd be damn straight I'd be sending you a cookie. So, I guess I'd count this as a boss. I mean, it's not really bossy. Oh, I didn't know you could go back down. Cool. So, yeah, I guess with the theme, with the theme of the level, again, we're just throwing shells at stuff. But I think the more you throw at him, he starts doing some different stuff. Or just gets closer. Though, oh, he spawned 2 of those instead of 1. That's called progression. I think I have to spin these to stop them. Yeah, there we go. So now he's closer to me, so, there we go. One more hit, right? That power star shall be mine. Oh, he's spawning dudes now. Ooh. Ow. I think that's the first time we've seen the Mario on fire animation in this game. pretty much the exact same in Mario 64. His butt's on fire. And he runs around like crazy. It's very easy to fall back into the lava if that's what got your butt on fire in the first place. But I digress. There's the Power Star. Isn't it awesome? You know, I'm just gonna refill my life because I like having a full life because I'm perfection-y like that. Okay, there we go. Not that it matters because we don't get to keep the 6 health bars. We go back to 3, so whatever. Oh, well, why are we appearing in the observatory now? This is going to be interesting. She's probably got something to tell us. Alright, well, that's unlucky. This is going to be unlucky conversation, isn't it? It seems that a prankster comment has appeared somewhere. Oh, so it's our first occurrence of these things. Prankster comments has very strange effects on galaxies. If you want to learn more about these curious comments, ask the Luma who knows about such things. So that one over there. The purple one. So next episode we'll actually probably have a look at that too. To be short, the prankster comments are the way we get the other stars in those levels in the terrace. You have to wait for these comets to go by them to be able to do those. So anyway, with that said, we'll probably do that next episode and that other mini game or something. I don't know. It's all improvised. Well, not entirely. Anyway, I'm going to say anyway one more time. Anyway, that'll be all for this episode. You know, I haven't done a question of the episode in ages, but I feel this episode kind of needs one because of the discussion we had. So how do you feel about the Wiimote's controls? And, would you actually prefer to use a GameCube controller for this game and many other Wii games? Leave your comments in the comments section. I don't know where else you'd leave them, in the bin. And I'll see you next time. Take care till then.